everyone! Cream the Rabbit here, and cheese. Chao! Today we'll be doing a video reaction to Sonic the Hedgehog 1993 for 94 series, Season 2, Episode 4, Blast to the Past, Part 1. And today's guests we have are Mr. Sonic and his Chao, Miss Sally and her Chao, Monty the Hedgehog, Tony the Three-Tailed Fox, Alicia Acorn the Rabbit, Miss Dulcy the Dragon, Mr. Sir Charles the Hedgehog, and three more guests, Miss Rosie Woodchuck and her Chao, Honey the Cat and her Chao, and Miss Mina Mongoose and her Chao. Say hi!
Hey guys, welcome back to the next video reaction. And we'll be doing when me and Sally traveled to the past or something.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to tell them that.
Sorry. It's so great seeing my boy.
Oh, Rosie, it's good to see you again. You too, Sally. It's good to see you as always.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello. Are you two married?
No.
I think you two are married. Alicia. Sorry. It's alright. We were together for quite a while, so yeah. Anyways, shall we get started on the reaction? Of course. Are you ready, honey and Miss Mina? Yeah. How about you, Mina? Yeah, let's see what's it's about. Sorry, I can't read. What it's about.
Now that's the right attitude. Oh yeah, honey, Mina, how are you doing?
We're doing good. She's still coming up with new fashion ideas, and Mina, she's still coming up with music ideas, right? I am a singer. Alright, let's go. Oh, careful, children. You're gonna get yourselves hurt. Don't worry, Rosie. We won't have a face danger. Relax. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's just the music title, that's it.
Oh?
Yep. Moving on to 4. One second. There we go. Blast to the Past, Part 1.
Part 1? Oh, right. Blast to the Past.
We could,
What does it look like you guys are doing?
It's cool. Ready, Sonic? Our lamb's woolly. Does a lightning fork. Get a grip, guys. I'm out of here.
Sonic.
sorry.
Yo, you butt brats looking for me? I'm the only one here.
That's right. Gotta come chase me if I were you.
Whoa! Whatever happened to hello?
Sonic? that?
Sorry, Rosie, but I have to. It's kind of my thing.
Sally, how do you put up with him?
Good luck, guys.
Long story. Who are these guys? Oh, they're with us. They're part of freedom fighters.
They're in. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Cool plan, Sal.
Oh, thanks. Where are they?
You should come back.
Sal, over there.
No! Oh?
I'll get him, Sal. Meet me at the junkie.
You shouldn't, you should have stayed together with them. Oh,
Open that stupid door!
Sonic, you could just
Ugh.
use your quill on your dash for the door.
Man, sometimes I seriously hate this job. See him, Sally girl?
Not yet, Bunny.
Incoming sugar! I was too late, Sal. They took him to Robotnik's headquarters.
The roboticizer.
Yeah, we gotta get him out.
Agreed. But how?
I hate when you ask that. Sonic, what? Take a look.
Sonic,
We'll
what is it?
We'll figure it out, Sonic.
You're already roboticized.
Huh?
I was too late, Sal. They took him to Robotnik's headquarters.
The roboticizer.
Yeah, we gotta get him out.
Agreed. But how?
I hate when you ask that. Sonic,
But
what?
you need
Take a
to
look.
come up with a plan to save them.
Sonic, what is it?
You're already roboticized.
Oh no.
One day, Robotnik, you're going down, man. Big time!
No, Sonic. It was my fault.
I'll have to blame this for myself. This was obviously my fault. I made them go in there by the plan, and I didn't know they were gonna be captured. Oh, don't blame yourself, Sally. Yes, dearie, you didn't know that was going to happen.
They're right, you know, Sally. You didn't know that was going to happen.
Besides, someone here could have just busted through the door in time.
Oh, sorry, Mina. I guess I should have thought about it because I am good at spin dashing.
Everyone can do a spin dash, Sonic. You could just easily break through that door.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of my fault too, so we'll just say it's both our fault, Sally.
Yeah.
Come on, Sal. I was too late.
No. If I had spent more time on the plan... No, Sonic. It was my fault.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sal, I was too late.
Thanks,
No.
Dulcy.
If I had spent more time on the plan, we wouldn't have lost them. I should have posted guards here, here, and here.
Oh, you can't cover
Aw.
everything, Sally. Robotnik's too cagey.
That's no excuse. The plan was no good. Period.
We'll
Come
just
on,
come
Sal.
up with
Dulcy's right.
We'll just come up with
Robotnik's
another
holding all the
plan.
aces.
That's all.
We should have taken him down a long time ago,
Yeah.
before he took over.
Oh.
Sonic, we were 5 years old.
So, we were way cool 5.
Well, do it now. You can use the time.
Really? We were just 5 years old, Sonic. What do you think 5-year-olds would do against a robo-apocalypse or something? Well, something Styx would call it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, save the world? I'm sure you kids were... I don't know what you kids do to escape, so,
It's actually a long story, so we would show you.
Stones.
Say what?
That time stone.
Long time ago, before he took over.
Sonic, we were 5 years old.
So, we were
Exactly.
way cool 5.
No.
Well, do it now. You can use the time stones.
Say what?
The time stones, you know. They take you back in time.
Dulcy, the time stones are just a myth.
No way. They're on the floating island.
Another myth.
Oh,
Sally, I know that island's no myth. I bumped into it.
really?
Sonic, time travel violates all the laws of physics.
So does Dulcy's flying.
Sally, I know that island's no myth. I bumped into it.
Wait, really, Dulcy? I almost forgot about that. Yeah. There were also time stones in Sonic CD, right?
Oh, yeah. When I first met Amy, we went to the Never Lake on this strange planet of these, how many stages? 7? Metallic Madness. Wait, no. First was Paltry Panic, then Collision Course, titled Tempest, Quartz Quadrant, Wacky Workbench, Stardust Speedway, and lastly Metallic Madness.
How did you remember all those places?
Got a good memory when it comes too quickly.
Right. And are these the same time stones you mentioned, Dulcie? Well, they could be different ones. This is from the Archie universe, so different time stones. Oh, right. And you mentioned a floating island, right? Oh, yeah, a floating island. Uh-huh.
It doesn't have to be the Angel Island, does it?
Oh, no, not Angel Island. It's a different island.
Really?
Because usually it's just Angel Island we know. That floats in the sky.
Yeah. By the way, how is that Knuckles fellow?
He's doing okay. He just, he couldn't make it today because he was busy.
Oh. Okay.
Sonic, time travel violates all the laws of physics.
Oh, come
So does
on.
Dulcy's
It doesn't
flying,
hurt.
but that doesn't stop her. Let's go for it.
It won't hurt to try to figure out solution to stop
We're real close now.
when
I
you
can
go back
feel
in
it.
time.
You've said that 20 times today.
Sorry.
I saw it.
You've said that 20 times too.
So sue me now. It's 21. Going down.
How can you see anything?
'Cause I got radar eyes.
Oh,
We're really going down.
Dulcie. Oh, children.
Oh yeah, nice landing, Dulce.
I'll still work on it.
Thanks, Ma.
So what do you think, Sal?
I think we're back on the ground. This is no floating island.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh my gosh. It's true.
Whoa, way cool.
thanks, Dulcie. No problem.
Okay, Dulce, now where are
Okay.
the old time stones?
Like I know. Probably in the palace. I have enough trouble traveling forward, so I'll just hang right here.
Okay, Dulcie.
Huh?
You wait
Sal,
there
you
while
get
we
the
go
feeling
inside.
someone's watching us?
You're just imagining things.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, there's a
What was that?
statue watching.
That!
Yeah, it's
Don't
moving.
move. Maybe they won't notice us. Then again, not. Grab on, Sal. Out of here.
Easy, fellas.
5 more minutes, Ma.
Oops. Dulcie.
I'm up.
Whoa! Careful!
Careful,
Sonic,
Sonic.
faster!
I'm running as fast as I can.
Watch out for the edge.
Sal, I just had a brainstorm.
Sonic!
We'll
Oh.
be cool, Sal. Trust me.
Oh my god. Really, Sonic?
Sorry.
I'm coming, Sonic.
Got ya.
You guys all right?
Fine, Dulcy. Thank you for saving our lives.
Lucky I heard Sonic's whistle.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonic. You really... Okay, I almost forgot about that part. I am still mad at you for trying to make us fall, you know, all the way down.
Well, it was all part of my plan, and the whistle... Dulcy heard she came just in time, didn't she?
Yeah, but you could have just, I don't know, went inside the palace.
Sorry.
Oh my god, children. How are you guys like this?
It's because they grew up together, so they're kind of like this all the time.
Oh. That's funny. Can we watch it again, please? All right. Just one more time, that's it. Sorry.
Not to worry, Sal. I just had a brainstorm.
Sonic!
Whoa! Oh, why didn't I think of this?
We'll be cool, Sal. Trust me.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
I'm coming, Sonic.
Got ya.
You guys all right?
Fine, Dulcy. Thank you for saving our lives.
Lucky I heard Sonic's whistle.
Yeah.
Typical. Oh! Thanks. Alright. We made it inside. No more games, Sonic.
Alright.
Oh.
Check it out. I'm gonna fire my travel agent.
It's not the cruise I had in mind either.
It's a labyrinth. Or something. Yeah. A labyrinth of stairs.
Man, where's an elevator when you need one?
And you're moving upside
Major
down. It's
headache.
making me dizzy. Oh, Aunt Rosie. It's okay. I'm okay. Oh. Gently pull. Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Where the heck are we?
Good question.
I try.
It's... What? Oh.
I am keeper of the time stones.
Oh.
To use them, you must solve this riddle.
A riddle?
I run and run, but cannot flee.
What?
A dog disguised as an owl.
Sonic!
I am often
Don't be
watched,
rude.
yet never
Sorry.
That's Cake, a seeing eye owl.
Sonic!
When long
Sonic,
I bring
stop.
boredom. When short I bring fear.
You have to listen to what he means, not just make an insulting comments of what he looks like.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying my best to understand what he means.
Well, obviously you're doing the wrong thing. Yeah, do you ever use your brain, Sonic?
Not often. Sonny, my boy, you just gotta try. Sorry, Uncle Chuck. Sorry, Aunt Rosie.
It's alright, Sonic. Just try not to be rude to that elder.
What am I?
Well, that's easy. Antoine.
I run and run.
When short I bring fear. What am I?
That's easy. Antoine.
No.
I run and run, but cannot flee. Watched yet never see.
Who can understand this guy? He talks in riddles.
Shut up.
The answer is time.
Correct.
Good job, Sally.
Thank you.
Oh,
To reach your destination, synchronize your thinking.
Synchronize your what?
Thinking. For some of us, just thinking will be a first.
Yeah.
Remember, Sonic, concentrate on the palace fountain and the year 3224. Nothing else.
No prob, Sal. Palace Fountain, 3224. Let's bust.
Palace fountain, 3224.
And also chili
Palace
dogs.
Fountain, 3224.
Please don't, Sonic.
Palace Fountain, 32 chili dog. Sonic.
Where are we?
Looks like Robotown.
Did you just say?
Oh man,
Did you
here we
just?
go again.
Did you just say chili dogs?
Chili dog.
Sonny. Sorry. Not you.
Palace Fountain,
Sonic.
24. Palace Fountain, 32.
That's the time stone?
Palace Fountain,
Yeah.
32 chili dog. Sonic.
Oh,
Where are
that was easy.
Looks like Robotown.
Wait.
Oh man, here we go
Rewind.
again.
Rewind.
Great.
Is that really the time stone? That looks a bit different from Sonic. The different 7 stones from Sonic CD. Yeah, that's the time stone. Cool, right? It's interesting.
3224. Palace Fountain, 32 chili dog. Sonic.
Sonic.
Sorry.
Are we? Looks like Robotown. Oh man, here we go again.
Oh.
Greetings, citizens. Have a nice day.
Oh.
Nice day. We gotta check this out.
You're in the past. That's what
Mobotropolis.
it is.
Oh, Sonic, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it sure is.
I remember
Yo,
those days.
There's the palace.
Well, despite your bad concentration and synchronization, we arrived at the right time.
Oh.
Home sweet home. Whee! 2 doggies with the works, pal.
You got it, bud.
Sonic.
Watch out.
Sal, what?
Look.
2 doggies with the works, pal. Sonic, that's your 3rd one today. Yeah, I'm really lucky.
aw, you guys look
That's
cute.
disgusting. Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's good to see your younger selves again. Thanks, Rosie. Well, those were the days. Yeah, except I give you a hard time, Uncle Chuck. Yes, I had to keep telling you stop running around in my laboratory.
You look cool, Sonic. You look pretty, Sally.
Thank you.
You almost look like Princess Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, you can tell by those shoes I'm wearing. I do kind of look like Jasmine, so thank you for noticing that, Alicia.
Well, it's not me, it was Honey.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I just thought it's okay. But I do recognize that outfit right away. So cute. Thank you. Look.
2 doggies with the works, pal. Sonic, that's your 3rd one today. Yeah, I'm really lucky. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Cool. Disgusting. Cool.
Yeah.
Double disgusting. Triple cool. E equals MC squared disgusting. A zillion trillion. Cool. Double disgusting.
Kids.
Triple cool. E equals MC squared disgusting. A billion, trillion, jillion times cool.
Some things never change.
Sonic. Don't blame them. They're just kids were just children when you were having a little quarrel about chili dogs.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
Double
annoying.
disgusting.
But yeah, those were the
That's
days.
disgusting. Nuh-uh. Cool. Disgusting. Cool. Double disgusting. Triple cool. E equals MC squared disgusting. A zillion, trillion, jillion times cool.
Some things never change.
That's right.
Sonic,
There you are, Chuck.
You're it, Sal.
Yeah,
No,
there
I'm
I
not
am.
Sonic Hedgehog. It's your turn. Sal.
Children, children!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Sonic, you know our...
Sonic, you're it. Nuh-uh, you're it, Sal. No, I'm not Sonic Hedgehog. It's your turn.
Stay still, you.
Children, children!
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Sonic, you know our rule about playing in the lab.
Yeah, guess I forgot, We're sorry, Sir Charles.
Just play outside, okay? Rascals.
Oh, I remember those days. You kids were so troublesome.
Sorry, Uncle Chuck.
That's alright. Kids are always kids. I do remember your father being like that when we were about your age, Cream. Sonic's father, Jules, was like that. Really? Yeah. He wouldn't stop eating those chili dogs and bothering me while I'm trying to, when I first built my invention for Rosie, because, well, I may have a crush on Rosie back then when we were kids.
Aw, that's so cute. Yes, I still have his first invention as a souvenir. What was it again? Something about oh yeah, how to whistle, right? The whistler thing.
Yeah, the whistler thing. I can't remember the name of it.
Children, children!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Sonic, you know our rule about playing in the lab.
Yeah, guess I forgot, We're sorry, Sir Charles.
Just play outside, okay? Rascals.
yeah.
Yo, Wunk, what's up?
Hello, Sir Charles.
Huh?
Long story.
Of course you'll be there, Julian. Everyone is anxious to meet the man responsible for winning the Great War.
Huh?
You're a hero.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I just can't...
Nonsense.
Oh?
Tonight I will announce the closing of the War Ministry, then your appointment as Minister of Science. You will attend, Julian. That is a royal order. And your plans
Julian?
for dismantling the military are approved as presented. Get started at once.
Of course, sire.
Julian?
I am honored, sire.
See you tonight.
Sniffly, ready to palace attack for...
Robotnik!
Oh no! Not him. Anything but that guy. Well, it is him, obviously. So there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, this is the past, so before he took over. His real name is Julian? I thought his real name is Ivo.
Different Sonic universe, Sonic.
Right, different universe.
Ew.
Julian
good.
has a spaceship that will destroy Mobotropolis.
This is horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it gets worse, Sir Charles.
Yeah, Robotnik changes everybody into robots with this Mondo machine.
Robotnik?
You know him as Julian.
Show him, Nicole. Excellency, Sally.
Robotnik calls it.
The roboticizer, I know. I invented it.
Whoa, Monk!
What?
You invented it?
It was supposed to help older people live longer, but it changed them, took away their will, so I destroyed it.
Then how did Robotnik...
Files transferred to War Ministry?
Julian stole them.
It's cool, Monk. We got a whole week to stop.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Sonic, Princess Sally, these are my friends.
I'm Alicia.
That's my middle name.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
So, what's your name?
My name? It's, Juice. Call me Juice.
He's a distant cousin.
Does that mean you live far away?
Yeah, sorta.
Say, you're pretty cool looking.
Yeah, so are you. Way cool.
Oh, brother.
But I'm faster.
No way.
Yeah, way. So immature.
So true.
Reach to the chili dog stand.
You're on.
Eat my dust.
Eat both of our
Oh, great.
Two of them.
Yeah, 2.
2 chili dogs.
One more time.
Oh, brother.
It's my middle.
So I destroyed it.
Then how did Robotnik...
Files transferred to War Ministry?
Julian stole them.
Oh,
It's cool, Unc. We got a whole week to stop.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Sonic, Princess Sally, these are my friends.
I'm Alicia.
That's my middle name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
My name? It's, Juice. Call me Juice.
He's a distant cousin.
Does that
Yeah.
mean you live far away?
Yeah, sorta.
Say, you're pretty cool looking.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
are you. Way cool.
Oh, brother.
But I'm faster.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Oh, really?
So immature.
So true.
Yeah.
Reach to the chili dog stand.
You're on.
now, children, not in the laboratory.
Oh, great.
2 of them.
Yeah.
2
Younger
chili
me.
dogs.
With the works, pal. Reach your back.
Go.
Huh?
Away.
Where are they going, Juice?
I don't know, kid, but it's not good. Come on.
Race you back to Uncle Chuck's.
Huh?
Yeah.
Told you I was faster.
Way fast for me, kid.
That's okay. You're just old.
Oh,
What?
something's up. Hover units and tanks are all over the place. Looks like Robotnik's already making his move. But he...
Oh.
Come on.
Way back.
Told you I was faster.
Way fast for me, kid.
That's okay. You're just old.
Oh,
Old? Something's...
hey, I'm not that old. I'm 15. You're 5.
Sonic, he was just playing. He was just... Never mind. He was just, well, you know, or you both just beat yourselves. So, he's just saying that because he doesn't, well, he doesn't even know that was that future you.
Well, yeah, but I'm not that old. Not really old around Uncle Chuck's age. No offense. It's alright, Sonny, my boy. It's just funny.
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, This is kind of like Baganza or something.
Up.
Yeah.
Hover units and tanks are all over the place.
Oh.
Looks like Robotnik's already making his move.
But he couldn't. Sir Charles, what's today's date?
It's the 13th.
The 13th. Oh no. The coup happens tonight.
What?
Oh no.
Yo, Unc, where is she?
Where's who?
She'll be here. She's very prompt.
Who is?
But it could happen any time.
What could happen?
Oh?
Yo, Unc, where is she?
Where's who?
She'll be here. She's very prompt.
Who is?
But it could happen any time.
It's Rosie.
What could happen?
We can't leave the children.
There she is.
Good morning, Sir Charles. Oh, mercy.
Come in, please.
Oh, dear.
Hello,
Something wrong.
dear.
I can't explain now, but if anything unusual happens
Oh,
today,
Rosie, it's good to
use
see
the
you
escape
again.
tunnel and take the children to
Oh,
Knothole.
look.
Good morning, Sir Charles.
Oh. Look. It's young Bunny Rabbit. Oh. Young Bunny, Rotor, and Antoine.
Come
Oh.
in, please.
They look so cute.
They are.
Good morning, Sir Charles.
Oh my heavens.
Come in, please.
Oh, dear. Something wrong.
I can't explain now, but if anything
It's good to see you, Aunt Rosie.
Good morning, Sir
Two.
Charles.
Oh?
Mercy.
Come in, please.
Oh, dear. Something wrong.
I can't explain now, but if anything unusual happens today, use the escape tunnel and take the children to Knothole. Understand?
I understand, Sir Charles. Charlie.
Okay.
I want
Are you
all
too flirty?
tests completed
We
within the
didn't
hour.
know.
We're on
We are not.
schedule, Uncle Julian, but the peace
Why
boats
would
still
you
need to be
think that,
retrofitted with
Kitsy?
laser weapons.
Nothing.
Thank you,
Oh, wait.
By
Snivelly?
this time tomorrow,
Wait.
Mobotropolis...
Snivelly had hair?
Obviously.
It doesn't look that bad. He looks great with hair.
Yeah,
The
but he
hours.
lost it.
Not ours, Snively. Mine.
Ah.
But I...
Switch to voice recognition mode. Block
He
all
almost looks like
outside
a
users.
general or
Voice
something
recognition
wearing
made
that.
complete.
Why are we voice activating,
Yeah.
Uncle Julian?
We aren't. From now on, everything will answer only to my voice. Do you know what that means, Snively?
No, Uncle Julian.
It means you call me Sir.
Yes, sir.
From now on, Snively, you do exactly what I say.
Yes, sir. Something's going on, and we gotta check it out. But we will get in the big triple. Shh. I'm going anyway. But Sonic, Uncle Truck said to stay with Rosie. He always says that. Come on.
Oh.
Sonic, wait.
Oh.
Please to be waiting for me and myself.
Oh. The kids are so cute.
Everything's gonna be cool.
I know. It's just
Be careful,
I
guys.
haven't seen him for so long.
This is what you've been waiting for, Sal. Trust me, Sal.
Oh.
It'll be way cool.
Don't cry, Miss Sally.
He'll see us now.
Ready?
Don't worry, Sally. You look fine. Thank you. I'm just nervous of seeing him again. That's all. Oh, they're the kids. Be careful, children. Be careful, darling.
Wait,
Antoine.
I'm sticking to this branch.
Oh no.
Flank the palace. Secure all exit and entry points. Intruders, Sector 4.
No! Oh no!
You are now
Wait,
prisoners
why
of
isn't
Dr.
Bunny wearing any
Robotnik.
clothes?
Oh yeah,
Plotting against the
Bunny,
throne. A
Bunny-
serious allegation.
Bunny isn't even wearing any clothes because those people didn't make her wear any.
She's a little bit exposed right now.
Oh my gosh, you are so right. Why didn't I think about giving her clothes?
It's alright, Rosie, dear. It's not your fault.
Oh, I feel terrible. Look at her. She looks clothesless.
It's only for a boy thing, not girl
Are
thing.
now prisoners of Dr. Robotnik.
But
Julian
she's
plotting
wearing
against the
hair
throne.
bows in her hair.
A serious
I
allegation,
know.
Sir Charles. I assume you have proof.
Your Majesty. Daddy, it's me.
Sir Charles.
This will be hard to believe, Your Majesty, but she's come from the future.
The future. Sally?
Yes, Daddy.
The royal signet. What is our secret family credo?
To rule with honor.
Sally, it is you.
It is me, Father.
Daddy, it's true. Julian is going to take over. He's...
Freeze
No!
prisoners.
Oh no! That's not good.
No! Don't do this!
Not move.
No!
Greetings, sire.
Julian,
Your
What
Majesty.
is the meaning of
Members
this?
of the Royal Court. Welcome to Robotropolis, the capital of my kingdom.
To be continued.
Oh no. Yeah, to be continued.
I hate it when that shows to be continued. Ugh.
Well, it's only the end of the first part, darling. These things happen. It's all part of the series, and also those comic books you kids are talking about these days, or the chapter books.
Yeah. That or the movies, or well, not the movies, but just TV series.
Oh, well, we won't be here for the next part, are we? Actually, there's a part 2, so you guys can still stick around for the next part.
Oh, really? We would love to see what happens. Yeah. Also, how Bunny got roboticized, that poor girl. And, how you guys make it to Knothole, but they don't even know you've been captured.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's our fault for leaving your sight, Aunt Rosie, so we're sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Sonic. I, shouldn't have been the one keeping an eye on you kids. I was doing my own thing. I don't know what I was doing back there, but oh well. We'll just, see what happens in the next, or part 2.
Yeah. Sir Charles, Uncle Chuck, would you like to say something to viewers? Oh, I would love to. Hello everyone, Sir Charles here. I hope you liked the season 2 episode 4 of part 1, Blast to the Past. We'll watch part 2 next time. Please give a like if you want, comment down below if you want, and if you're new, subscribe, and see you guys. Well, see you next time for part 2. Hopefully, we'll see if future Sonic and Sally will be able to reverse what happened in the past.
Yeah, we are changing that past history, so yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time.
Yeah, bye. 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 Ciao.
Bye, my friends.
Bye, darlings.